A woman, pregnant for 3 years, endured 7 days and 7 nights of agonizing labor alone in the forest. The moment her child was born, withered flowers and plants came back to life. It turned out that this woman was carrying a child born with a unique fragrance. 20 years later, she was tricked by her stepmother into marrying a monster duke, but she chose to turn the tables and begin her revenge.
Wrong carriage, sister. Yours is that one.
Of course, Amelia. You're the elder sister. The black carriage suits you far better.
I prefer this one.
What you prefer does not matter in this house. I give the orders. Don't just stand there. Escort the bride to her carriage. Now.
You're awfully frantic to get me into that coach. Almost as though you're afraid I'll figure out who I'm actually being married to. Duke Lucian. Fine, I'll get in the black one. But I have 2 conditions. First, return my mother's perfume formulas.
Absolutely not! Those are part of Isabella's dowry!
Catherine, as a stepmother, you steal my mother's keepsakes and now you'd wrap it up as your daughter's inheritance?
Must you pick a fight over a dead woman's belongings on your wedding day?
In that case, I'll take the white one that was rightfully mine. I'm sure my generous sister won't squabble with her own flesh and blood over her seat as the future countess.
Wait! Fine. You can have them. Looks like the rat finally found her bite.
Let it go. She couldn't blend a perfume to save her life. It's as good as handing it to nobody. We'll take it back.
Secondly, I want 20% of the Vernon Perfumers Guild. In my name.
Amelia! Have you lost your mind? I have spent 10 years holding this estate together. What right do you have to demand shares?
So the answer is no? All right. And the man you're marrying me off to is Lucian Montclair, wasn't it? I hear he does not take kindly to being cheated. Besides, she couldn't blend a perfume to save her life. Giving it to her is pointless. We'll have our chance to take it back.
If that madman actually goes to bat with this little girl, he'll tear the entire Vernon estate apart piece by piece.
Mr. Bennet, shall we?
As my lady wishes.
Wait! Collins, the family contract. Bring it to me.
20% of the Perfume Peelers Guild, and you look like I've carved a piece of flesh out of you. Compared to what my mother paid the day she burned alive, this is nothing. Truly, truly nothing.
That's impossible. I hired the best sorcerer to bewitch you.
Pity for you, the fool couldn't even manage that. Mr. Bennet, the dowry has been paid. Let's go.
The moment she gets money in her hands, out come the fangs. All that meekness, it was an act.
My lord, something has gone wrong. The Verners have switched brides. The woman in the bridal carriage is the elder daughter, Amelia, not the younger sister as agreed.
The spinless Amelia? Does it matter? A living body is all I need. Any breathing ornament will do in this household.
Cecil, darling, I was so frightened. I thought my sister was so obsessed with you she'd go mad and try to take my place. I nearly fainted.
Don't worry, my love. If any other woman was sitting beside me in this carriage, I'd have thrown her to the dogs already.
You're so good to me. But that uncle of yours, why is he getting married all of a sudden?
The family elders arranged it. They want that mad uncle of mine, the one foot in the grave, to leave behind an heir.
As long as the two of them can't have a child, the Montlal duchy, the lands, the title, all of it has nowhere to go but to me.
heavens! The wedding has just begun and it's already on fire!
Don't be alarmed, everyone. This is a special new wedding ritual designed by the Montclain family. Only a bride who passes the trial of fire is worthy of become a Montclain.
If the bride fails and gets rejected, she'll be a total laughingstock. How could she ever show her face in high society again?
I've long heard the eldest Verdant daughter is a spingless coward. Since Uncle Lucian won't even bother to show up, I'll chase this Isaac out on his behalf.
Don't be afraid, Isabella. These lowly flames cannot harm my bride.
Sister, why haven't you come over yet? Is a tiny fire really enough to stop you? Such a shame, sister. It seems your husband doesn't even intend to show his face, let alone carry you across the fire. Do you plan to wait here for the servants to dout the flames, or will you get on your knees and beg Cecil to give you a hand?
Amelia, try not to disrupt the ceremony. It would be rude.
If she can't handle a little fire, how does she expect to be a duchess?
They locked her away her entire childhood. She's never seen the world at all.
No wonder the Duke couldn't be bothered to show up. To be stuck with this sad excuse for a bride, how dreadful.
You're quite right. A fire this small is nothing worth mentioning. Hey, look! Why is the fire shrinking?
How did she do that?
Those who play with fire do tend to get burned.
You dare openly frame Isabella at a Montel family wedding? You despicable woman!
Young Lord Cecil, if your eyes are no longer of use to you, I suggest feeding them to the hounds. The fire recoils from filth on its own. How exactly is that my doing?
You parasitic little bastard. You truly think marrying Uncle Lucian gives you the right to...
Watch your tongue, Lord Cecil. In a matter of moments, I will be the Duchess Montenay. And that cheap little parlour trick you pulled, do learn to keep that sort of thing out of sight. Who do you think you are? I've walked all over you since we were children. Do not think for a second that marrying a duke changes anything. Do not forget, I am your older sister. And if you ever dare disrespect me again, the next fire might find its way onto your skin. Oh, one more thing. You two. By the bloodline of House Montclain, you will, of course, be addressing me with all the proper respect. As your dear aunt. She used to let the servants wipe their boots on her. Don't think marrying Duke Lucian will suddenly make you the one in charge.
My dear uncle despises women, and she thinks she's married into some great protection. How foolish. Cross me, and I'll make her wish she was never born. A black wedding dress. A wall of flame. Dear aunt, my weak and worthless wife might prove to be quite interesting.
Where is Lucian? He dares be absent?
Your Grace, the Duke was seen only moments ago. He should already be here.
Father, everyone knows my little brother loathes women above all else. Why push him to marry?
Shut up, Augusta. Don't think I don't know what you're up to. You even dared to swap the bride. I'll deal with all of you later.
My dear sister, if your groom doesn't show up, how exactly are you going to find happiness?
Not that I blame him, really. Who would want to be greeted at the altar by a bride dressed in black?
Black at a wedding? That's nothing short of a curse.
No wonder the Duke hasn't shown his face. The vows aren't even read yet, and she's already standing there in mourning black, ready for his funeral.
Amelia, you've got some nerve. At a Montlail wedding, no one's ever dared show up in a black dress. Are you trying to curse Lucian to his death?
The dress was prepared by the Duke himself.
That's ridiculous! There's no way he would ever prepare a black wedding dress like that. It must be you dressed up in that witch's rag who drove him away. You're not fit to be a Montclair. Rip that cursed black dress off her now! Don't forget, I am the wife of Duke Lucian! The Duke is not here! He's probably regretting marrying a worthless piece of trash like you!
Sorry I'm late. Now, who was it that said they wanted to rip my bride's dress off in public?